What's up, guys? It's your girl Megan
and your boy Drew.
Alright, so for today's video, we decided to switch it up a little bit. We've been thirsty.
Tired.
You had to wait till we went
Had to
and
wait till
started
we were
recording
live.
to
Yeah.
see what I put up with y'all. Alright, so anyway, we decided to switch it up a little bit. We've gotten a couple questions and for relationship advice or just advice in general. So we decided to go ahead and get those videos out. And sorry for the delay, guys. We've just been busy and didn't get around to doing them. But we decided to take the time, focus on just you two, because we've only gotten 2 so far. And give you guys our honest and unbiased advice or opinion on the questions that you've asked. And we're going to break them down into 2 so that you guys both separately have our undivided attention with the questions.
Cool.
Alright, so but before we get started,
please be sure to give us those big thumbs up, subscribe in,
share this video on all of your social media however you see fit. Alright, so and for this question, both of these beautiful young ladies have decided to remain anonymous, and we're gonna respect your wishes on that.
Okay.
But I'm just gonna go ahead and read the email. It says, "Thank you so much for responding. So I have several questions. First question is for Mrs. Nelson. How to be sexy without making a fool of yourself? I'm about to be 40 and I've lost my mojo." And she says, example, I was trying to be cute at lunch, looking at this man, forgot I had sauce on my hands, played in my hair, and put ranch dressing all in my hair. Epic fail. I forgot how to flirt. Can you give me some tips on flirting? And second is how to get out of the friend zone. So this one is for you. Mr. Nelson, I have a crush and I am stuck in the friend zone. My nickname is Kiddo and he's only 2 years older than me. How do you know if a man will ever think of you as more than a friend? Alright, so I'll go first?
Yeah, you can run.
Alright, so her question to me was how to be sexy without making a fool of yourself. Alright, so I mean, you just have to get out of your own way and stop overthinking it.
Yeah, definitely don't overthink it. Definitely.
And I mean, you just have to, no, you good. You just have to stop overthinking it and just let it come natural. I mean, women are beautiful creatures with beautiful souls all together anyway. So just let it flow. And I mean, hell, if you was eating, you were eating and you just happened to you had ranch on your fingers or whatever and was playing in your hair, hell, he didn't know. He didn't know until you brought attention to it. Yeah. So hell, you could have put the finger in your mouth and kept it moving. I mean, it's all about your confidence, and that's something that you have to work on within. And you just have to just own it. Fake it till you make it. They don't know that you don't know how to do stuff. Yeah, you know what I mean?
He could be doing the same thing and
right.
Covering it up.
He could be doing the same thing and wanting to get your attention, but don't know that you're interested. And if you're so busy trying to overthink how to approach this person or how to approach anybody, you're gonna fumble and stumble and just be all in the way. So some examples of flirting: smile with your eyes. I mean,
show me how to do that real quick. Go ahead. I'm looking at that. Okay. I see you. See what you did there. Okay, go ahead.
I mean, and then it may even be just something as small talk. It's going to be hard for me to give examples because I'm married to him. But I mean, hey, I can. All right, so
I don't like the friend zone.
Well, I want to do with my question.
Well, okay, go ahead.
She told me to give examples, and you rushing me.
Good, do your thing, baby.
I'm trying, but you keep interrupting me. Shoot.
I'm interrupting your greatness.
Yes, you won't let me be great. Alright, but examples of flirting. Like I said, smile with just a genuine smile. It doesn't have to be overboard or it's this
What
you
else?
know what I mean? Just small talk.
Yep.
It's, how's your day? Or you look nice. Or you smell nice. Or you just happen to you smell nice.
I can't say that right now.
Why not?
Because that's the other part of my question. I mean, that's the other part of the question she asked me. So, you know, people take.
I mean, she asked me about flirting. There's nothing that can be in your question, but that's a part of flirting. I mean, if you happen to be,
how was your day is a good one, and go from there off of vibe.
Right, but I'm just saying, you just start with how's your day,
yeah.
Or like I said, if you happen to see this person all the time, and after the smiling and all of that stuff, you know, then oh, you smell nice, and just keep it moving.
Oh.
You don't have to, you know, bombard them with, you know, compliments and stuff like that all the time.
Yeah.
But, you know, just something to show them that you're interested.
Yeah.
And just like, I mean, like I said, just a simple smile or direct contact, eye contact is good. Your eyes are the highway to your soul.
Gonna start flicking that hair. Look at check you out. You still got the moves, don't you?
I still got it. I mean, hey. No, I mean, there's no rule to this thing. And age has nothing to do with it. It's all about the confidence and the sexiness that you exude. You own it. And like I said, with the sexiness or whatever, the clothes make the wardrobe.
Exactly.
Don't let the wardrobe make you. It doesn't have to be skin tight. It doesn't have to be short. It doesn't have to be extra revealing. If that's what you want to wear, then hey, by all means go for it. But cover up. Don't present everything to them right in the beginning.
Leave some type of mystery.
Leave something. And that's what I have for you. And you know, my other women or whatever that may be single and that may have some other advice to give to our beautiful sister, go ahead and shout them or put them down in the comments below and just let her know how to go about doing it. But you got this, girl. Don't let nobody tell you you can't. And if you seem like you being goofy, hell, he might like goofy.
Never know.
Just be you and get out your head. So your question is, since you was interrupting me,
okay, go ahead.
how to get out of the friend zone. Mr. Nelson, I have a crush and I am stuck in the friend zone. My nickname is Kiddo and he is only 2 years older than me. How do you know if a man will ever think of you as more than a friend?
The first thing on that question that stood out more than anything about that question is the nickname Kiddo. The nickname Kiddo for me, I wonder how long you had this nickname and what made him even want to call you Kiddo.
But she didn't say that her nickname from him is Kiddo. That just me a childhood nickname. Oh, we both have childhood nicknames, so that may not be.
Okay.
That may not be.
Let me stick to
the subject. The Kiddo was just. That doesn't mean that she acts like a child.
No, I didn't. You know, I wasn't seeing.
No, I know, but I'm saying I knew where you were going with the nickname Kiddo.
It's like, okay, to get out of friend zone, don't do friend zone things. I mean. And when I say don't do friend zone things, don't just hang out with them at a bar and, I mean, you're literally dressed down, not caring about who see you, or you're in comfortable clothes. Let's say that. You're in comfortable clothes. Start doing I'm interested in you things. Like, exactly leading off her question. Start flirting with them, son. First of all, see what type of status they're in right now. Because if they're not you know, in the position to want to be in a relationship.
If they're not single.
Yeah.
Or just dating.
Because, yeah, and if they're dating, make sure that it's not an actual strictly dating one person, that they're serious about another person.
So they're in a monogamous relationship.
Yeah, because if this is the biggest no. If you see that person with one woman, or if you know that person is with 2 or 3 women, different women, you don't want to be the add-on. You don't want to be the side chick. You don't want to be the side chick. See what their status is off top. So if this, say for instance, this person with another 2 people, you don't want to be nowhere near that. You don't want to get in there, because you're going to be one of the side. You're going to turn from a friend to one of the side pieces. And I mean, that's honest. That's what it's going to be. It's hard to hear, but that's what it's going to be. But if this person is really saying, hey, if he's not with anybody and he's single and you good, he's single, he talked to you as a friend, you know his relationship status, I honestly say ask him out on a date.
Yeah,
just
that's
ask
a good thing,
because it's
don't be. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
A lot of women won't want to be asked out on a date.
That's what I was gonna.
But a lot of men want to be asked out on a date too. We're in a new age right now.
But if I know I ask you out on dates sometime and we're married.
But yeah,
I mean, if we were still dating, how would you feel if I asked you out on a date?
I wouldn't feel any type of way.
I mean, because some men,
because I mean,
and some women are afraid to make the first move.
Because now women have so much empowerment, it intimidates a man. Because to a certain extent, you see a strong woman, you look at them, be like, they don't need me.
Well, no, I get that, and that's into a whole nother conversation. But I was just talking about dating wise, because you just said that you want us to, or you wouldn't be upset if, or not upset, you wouldn't feel a certain type of way if a woman asked you out on a date, but then you just said that if they're too strong, then you feel like we don't need you. So you can't have your cake and eat it too. Yeah. If you want us to be strong,
but I wouldn't feel any type of way if a woman asked me. That's me personally. I wouldn't feel any type of way. But honestly, I would suggest for you to approach him and see if that's his space that he's in. Is he worthy of you asking him out on a date?
Yeah.
And if you ask him out on a date, please be willing to pay.
Yeah. I mean, hell, if you
ain't gotta go nowhere fancy.
No, I'm not saying that. Why is you yelling?
Oh, I'm getting my point across, baby.
I mean, this ain't a debate. Jeez Louise. But I'm just saying, though, I was about to correct myself, because I'm like, if you ask, then you expect to pay.
Honestly, the friend zone is no baby steps to get out of the friend zone. You got to take that huge leap. If you don't want to ruin the friendship you guys have, you have a really good friendship, you might want to, if you think it's going to ruin it, taking that leap, I wouldn't advise taking it, because some people back off things like that. They do.
I got to piggyback off of you.
Go ahead.
Because I think I got a better, well, not a better answer, but I mean, just from a woman's perspective on how to get out of the friend zone.
Okay, well, shoot, let me hear your
like
opinion.
You said, dress for the occasion. Yeah. He doesn't want to feel like he's hanging with the boys when he's out with you.
Yeah, and that's what I meant about that. He don't want to. If he see you dressed like that, he gonna think he's out with one of the fellas.
Right. I mean, and there's nothing wrong with being tomboyish, because I'm tomboy. Yeah. I was tomboyish too. But and you can watch sports, you can watch football, you can watch basketball, you can hang out and do stuff like that, but feminize it a little bit.
Yeah.
And that way he can know that, okay, this is more than just my friend girl that I'm with.
Yeah.
And like Drew said, you got to open your mouth and figure out where they are.
I know she want to make it more than a friendship, and honestly, the only way to do it right now is to take that leap.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta open your mouth, because if he doesn't know that
make sure
you're
you build up to that leap too. Don't just do it all of a sudden. Do little things to insinuate, hey, I'm interested.
So what would be a thing to?
First thing I do is like I said, see what headspace he's in.
But no, I'm saying no. You're coming at it from her view to you. Okay, and we're just hanging out as friends.
Yeah.
But you're interested, but you don't know if I'm interested. What would you suggest that I do, or what would you be expecting me to do to let you know that I was interested? And then that way she'll know how to get out of the friend zone.
That's a good. Okay, I got your point.
Because I'm you're coming at it from what she should do.
The first thing I would expect you to do is you're gonna have to flirt. You're gonna have to do something to flirt with me to get that signal. And from my reaction from a flirt, if it's a rub on the hand, or like you say, or you wear something sexy around me, I want you to rub something sexy around me. Honestly, okay. So get my attention and be like, hey, this is what I want. I see the way you brought it out of that.
Right, because
it's like this, because I was on her point of view.
Right,
I was, but it's like this is what I want. You're gonna have to flirt, and once I see you doing all that, 9 times out of 10, if I'm really interested, I'm gonna ask you out anyway. Right.
So that's what I'm. That's what it is.
Yeah, that is.
That's it.
That's it.
See, I had to help you out. I'm here for you, baby.
You can but no, definitely. I mean, don't be scared to take that leap. Don't be scared.
Right.
Yeah, and advertisement. You're gonna have to advertise yourself for them.
Right.
Yep.
I mean, and don't be afraid of rejection. It out,
because I mean that made sense to me. As soon as you put it that way, I was like, hey,
don't be afraid of rejection. Everybody hates rejection, and nobody loves rejection.
If they reject you that first time, don't give up.
Right. If that's something that you really want, I mean, don't give up, but don't be over pushy.
Yeah, don't over.
I mean, if
you guys are friends, right? So that means possibly he's hanging out with you, you're hanging out with him. Cook a good meal, put on something sexy, and see where it leads you.
What's your definition of sexy?
Have a nice dress on, not too short. Show just a little yitties, and see what pops off. Have them legs cleanly shaved. You ain't got to put no heels on. You can walk wild barefooted in your house.
I'm trying to help.
Put on some smell good. Put on just a little makeup. Have that hair look, a little laid back. A little, if you got long hair, just go and put advertisement. You ain't got to do all the slow music, the candles, and all. You ain't got to go as far as that, because some people, he probably get a feeling too quick off there as soon as he walk in. But just advertise.
Well, okay. Advertise, no, because we want to advertise it, but be careful of what the message you're advertising. Yeah. Because you can advertise it, and then if he still feels like you're in the friend zone, he may be thinking, okay, we about to turn this into friends and benefits. If that's what you want,
oh, you hit a point there.
If that's what you want, go for it. But if you want something more, be careful of the message that you're trying to send out, and
make sure you establish something more before you. Don't just have, let's say for instance, you have sex with him and think you guys are in a relationship. It doesn't work like that.
Communication.
Make sure you establish that, because if you have sex with him, you just turn into
the friends with benefits. So, hey, but to recap, because this video can get, I'm sorry, shaking the camera. This video can get a little long because we
can go on about this.
Keep talking about it, but how to be sexy and how to get your mojo back. Just own it.
Yeah.
If it takes you putting on a new shade of lipstick, a new piece of jewelry, a new shirt, something
that smell good and show them legs.
Can I?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm just okay. But own it. Find whatever is comfortable for you. I mean, we all have it. That one outfit or that one look or that one perfume, like you say, smell good, that you put on, you just make you feel some type of way. Figure out what that is that makes you feel that way, and go from there. And don't overthink it. If you happen, okay, you were eating and you had sauce on your hands, and you happen to play in your hair, he don't know until you let on to it. So twirl that hair, move it out the way so he can't see that shit, and keep moving. And to how to get out of the friend zone.
Hey, one more last tip. Find this guy interest. Find one of his interests that he always does and like to do. Like, say for instance, he like to go, like to watch basketball, or like to play, watch football or racing or anything. Find this guy interest. If you can just take him, to go to a game, or you can just sit down and spend time with him while he watch it or anything. Find this guy interest and take advantage of that. Honestly, you're in the friend zone right now. Take advantage of that friend zone.
Yeah.
Point blank period.
All right, y'all. But like I said, for our men and women, because this is an open conversation or discussion, leave it down below.
Drop them boys.
And give our girls some helpful tips and hints and tricks to go and get about this friend zone and get this man that she wants.
No more friend zone.
No more friend zone.
Alright guys, thank you so much for watching us. Please be sure to give us those big thumbs up, subscribe in.
Share this video on all of your social media however you see fit.
Alright guys, peace.
Hey family, thanks for watching.
Please be sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
Also, check out our latest video and be sure to subscribe.
Bye
guys.